Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in Core Defense, and I was asked a question, or a situation was posed at any rate, where what happens if you just have too many walls to put down? You straight out cannot have a valid path with the amount of walls that you have. What happens? Because we almost ran into that our last episode, and unfortunately, if you put in a custom seed, achievements are turned off, so you can't just put in a seed that you know will work and just do it. Unfortunately. So we're going to have to see how things go. See if we can somehow go crazy on walls, if at all possible. But starting out, we're going to get something that we know is going to work well. Lightning is on a horrible choice. I'll probably go down that route. Let's get a lightning. Get some lightning damage. And I don't really care for the other one. Shield, more lightning damage. Sure, why not? And take a break, maybe? I might go a skip build again if we get the things for it. Other than that, either that or I have to go masonry. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to take lightning damage for now. I just want to make sure that we survive for a while. And, before we do anything crazy about seeing how many millions of walls we can put up, we first have to survive for a little while. So let's see how that goes. I'm really hoping we get the proper build for this. I kind of wish that I tried this last episode, but I was really focused on, something for nothing. We got the skip build already if we need it. If we want to go that route. I'll get a shield here starting out. There we go. Let's start getting shieldedness going. Shield is a pretty helpful thing just to have, just in general. Especially if you're not going to be going tower heavy and you want to support yourself as much as you can. I guess I'll take a wall. It doesn't matter if I skip or take a wall. It'll be essentially the same exact thing, so I'll just take the wall. Get some more walls. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and get our wall build going, essentially. Get you thrown down there. There we go. And, yeah, basically, I'm going to get a couple of towers that I hope will be able to sustain us for a while. And then I'm going to go as wall crazy as I can manage. I'm definitely going to get a reach if we're doing a lightning. Lightning is all about that reach. We get option paralysis, which is going to help us get salvage, which will help us survive a little while longer, and while still getting upgrades for things, which is a great thing to do. Nanobots, take a break. I'm going to take a break because we're going to be doing a skip build, essentially. And I'm going to want something that could do decent damage to single targets. Basically, what ideal would be a sunray tower. But I don't know if we're going to get that or not. I'm going to skip. See how that goes. Let's throw down a wall here. At first, we're going to be able to maze, but as things goes on, as we get crazy into things, we're not going to be able to maze anymore. That's just how it goes. We'll get some lightning damage. And skip. There we go. Throw down another wall. I'm just hoping maybe a hammer I could throw right there would be pretty nice. Just something. Either a hammer or a sun tower, just something along those lines would be great there. I guess we'll get lightning bounces. Sloth hack is kind of a must-have if you're not going to be, playing proper towers, as efficiently as you can. You definitely want to slow them down so you get more dips out. I am quite curious about this, if it's actually something or not. If it doesn't turn out to be anything, I'll be kind of disappointed, but that's okay. Let's get a shield him out, actually. We'll get another reach. And we'll probably have to start going crazy on skips before too long, but we can do okay for now. Mostly just looking for a good tower to pour into, and getting salvage would be so good. Melter, I wouldn't mind having. It's not a bad tower to have by any means. I would rather, have a more beefy tower, so I'm going to skip for now. I'll take a lightning damage. There we go. Throw another thing out here. We can survive on lightnings for a little while. I don't know if we'll kill the first boss with just the lightning. We'll see how it goes. Lightning's not a bad tower to have, though, by any means. Let's skip. Another lightning damage. I guess we'll find out really quick if we can kill the first boss with just a lightning tower. I would be surprised if we could, if I'm being honest. It's not doing bad. Yeah, lightning tower did it. We see. I will take Tinkerer, so I could get salvage, might be worthwhile. Another reach would be good too, but I'm going to take Tinkerer because I'm really counting on getting that salvage. And we'll take lightning stable damage. There we go. Get some shields back up. Because this thing got beat on a little bit by the boss. He was beating on our lightning tower. Let me see here. We'll skip and take a lightning damage. Get another wall out here. Actually, I'm going to throw that wall right here. Start protecting our core a little bit. They like taking pot shots every once in a while, being we don't have a heal of any sort. It's good just to have it covered, if you can. We have the shield covering it for the most part. I'll get a reach. And did a skip. We are going to want another tower really soon, before 20 at the very least. Ion cannon's not horrible, but I'm not going to take it. We get lightning damage. Bounce range is definitely worth it. That's worth. And if I can't see a good tower that I want before too long, I'll probably just go with a melter. Melter's not a bad choice. It's just not exactly what I'm looking for. And I'll skip. Another wall down. And I'm going to have to start focusing a little bit more on walls. I really want to get salvage, though. I want to get salvage really bad. That is like the kind of linchpin of our build here. Let me make sure that's topped off before it hits, because it was definitely going to hit. Let me see here. Lightning damage. I'll take that. We only got one reward because we let a baddie through. The lightning's just not that great at single target damage, so it's going to be bad at these too, unfortunately. Let's get a shield out. I'll probably kill these, but not by much. Masonry, if we're going a wall build, masonry is not a bad way to go. Nanobots, it's probably going to be... No, actually, we got something... We got take a break, don't we? I think we have take a break, so, hold on. Let's go to map real quick. Take a module, something from nothing. We do have take a break, so we don't need to, take nanobots. We can probably just skip this, honestly. Let's skip it. Skip it, get a wall. Here we go. But now we have the option. We can actually choose a wall to get 2 walls instead of just skipping. So that's definitely a viable option. For sure. I don't want any of these. Like, they're not giving me good wall, things I'm looking for here. Let's take a wall. There we go. Get some extra walls here. And, I mean, I can have these guys path all over, but there's not much of a point. This is essentially what my little thing's going to look like for a while. Oh my god, the loudest vehicles in the world keep going by. Sorry about that, guys. If I could have an official sound studio at some point, who knows? Gee, he did a lot of damage. Choice overload, worthwhile to get. One more item to choose from. Fortunately, we lost a chance to get into the wall there. Because, we got hit. We don't have any single target damage at all. And it's starting to show. Lightning is just not able to do it by itself. I'm going to take a melter because we just need something, and I'm not seeing anything that we could use here. Let's get the melter here. I'm going to change its targeting to close instead of random. I want it to be able to focus things down. And hopefully we get salvage soon so I can start, getting free upgrades, essentially. Because we're going to need to have points going into the melter, and we can't always be... Should we do hardened core? Or quicken? Both would be good. I'm going to take hardened core, though. Lightning speed, melter damage. I'll take lightning speed, I guess. But we definitely need melter upgrades, and I definitely want that salvage upgrade. That would mean the world, really, for this build. Getting upgrades for skipping while also giving you shields and heals and all this other stuff is huge. And I am just not seeing it. I'm going to skip just to get heals and wall. So, grab a double wall. There we go. But the objective, of course, is still just to go crazy on walls, which is why, I have the masonry perk. We can hold for the most part for now. Melter's definitely going to help us with our single target damage we're having trouble with. So I think we'll be okay for the most part. But I definitely want more melter upgrades. Yeah, we can't quite get that one down. That sucks. We have a hammer. I could abandon the melter and go hammer crazy. I think I'm going to do that. I do like hammers. Melter, you can go here. Hammer, you go here. There we go. And now I'm all about getting that salvage upgrade. That is like the biggest thing ever for me right now. These are all the towers we really need. As long as I can get the upgrades I want, we'll be fine. And hammer should help a lot with single target. I guess I'll choose a wall. I'll choose lightning bounces. Choosing masonry lets me pick things more often that I would want, so that's helpful too. So I don't, have to skip every, round, because I can essentially max out at 4 walls per round if I get 2 wall picks. Which allows us to play catch up a little bit in the wall game, I think. Panopticon does not help. I don't really particularly want any of these things. I'll take a nothing, honestly. Let's take a skip. Bounce range is good. Hammer speed would be good, but I'm kind of like, bounce range is just always wonderful. I always like things that make your AoE towers do more AoE awesome stuff is just always good. We only have 1 AoE tower, so pouring into it a bit isn't so bad. These guys are like ranged perfectly enough so they barely get hit properly. That range might have actually helped a decent amount there. We see nanobots stun. I'll take a wall. Bounce range. I wish I got that sunbeam earlier. I was looking for it. Of course, you never get what you want when you want it. It's just how it is. Let's keep putting our shields out. I would really like to have that scavenge ability so I can just go crazy with the skips. I would like that a lot. We're just not seeing it. But, we're still doing okay. I think, even if we don't get it, I think we'll be okay. I would just really like it. Let me see here. I'll take a refine. Damage bonus for everybody. Make another refine. There we go. Alright. We're still alive. These guys tend to be fairly beefy too, actually. Hopefully the hammer helps us out. Yeah, we did alright. Some hammer damage. I'll probably take hammer damage if I see it, but otherwise I don't really worry about much. Shield stacks is not a bad one to have. Armor reduction isn't a bad one to have either. I'll take that one. Like I said, shield stacks would have been a good one to have either. I would have taken either of those and been quite happy with it. Alright, let's get some more shields out. Keep our guys topped off. I'm not worried about upgrades so much at the moment. I feel like, we're killing things. There's not much to worry about. I mostly just want to get the, build up some walls here. Let's grab a wall here so we get 2. Hammer damage. I'll always take hammer damage. I can't myself. I'm weak when it comes to hammer damage. I must always take it. I think we're doing okay. Another shield out. These guys were actually fine. Ooh, look at that jump. We got some long jumps there. Lightning debuff, I guess I could take. I think I'll just take a wall. What's the lightning debuff even do? I'm not even sure. Whatever, I'll do it because I don't know what it does. Hammer, I'll take a skip here, actually. Throw another wall down. Start it up. I think we're mostly fine here. We're on a boss wave. We'll see how this goes. These are, big beefy guys. We do have trouble with those. The lightning is hitting multiple targets, which is good. We got our hammer and melter here working in conjunction. It didn't matter. The shield down there. We almost killed him. Oh, we got our salvage. We got our salvage. Now we can go crazy. We can go completely crazy, just skipping upgrades and getting lots of good stuff now. We're probably going to skip like everything and just get all walls from here on out. Skip. Skip. There we go. We'll go crazy skipping. And that's all we can do right there. I might, take walls just to get more walls if we want them, but we can skip here on out and mostly be fine. So we'll probably do that a fair bit. We see, I'll skip. Skip and take a wall. Why not? Lots of walls. Let's start stacking these walls. We got lots of wall ground to make up. Because, yeah, we need a fair bit more walls, actually. But I think we'll be okay. I think we can do it. Pretty sure, anyway. Skip. Skip. There we go. Get these walls down. I really hope there's like a hidden achievement for this. There is a hidden achievement in this game. I don't know what it is. I didn't look into it or anything. But it was brought up that maybe this is it. Because it does seem like it's something you could potentially do. So we'll give it a shot. Boom Blaster, Melter Speed. I'll just skip. Here we go. We got some melter damage from that skip, apparently. They're putting some damage down on our guy right here, that's for sure. They like beating up on him. That guy is so beefy, holy cow. We got him killed, though, so that was good. Not by much, but we did it. Let's go ahead and skip. And skip. I'll take a hammer damage if I see it, but otherwise I'll just stick to the, whatever the, you know, auto upgrades we're getting are. I really want to, you know, keep getting our walls as we need for this achievement. Get another shield down. We have enough shield stacks. I'm not worried about it. Let's skip. I don't see a hammer damage, so I'm going to skip again. Like I said, occasionally I'll take a wall upgrade just so we get the double walls, but I think we're doing okay. I think we're on pace. I think we could do this. Alright, I don't see... Take a wall, actually. And take another wall. There we go. We should have 4 walls. If we weren't on pace before, we are now. 4 walls in a round is nothing to sneeze at. For sure. Look at all that lightning damage. Holy cow. Shield generator, I'm not against having it. We just don't need it, and I already have a shield ability, so I'm not all that worried about it. And skip again. There we go. More skips. Hopefully we take these guys out. We'll see how it goes. These guys are pretty beefy. Holy cow. We didn't do much damage to that guy at all. Wow. Okay, that happened. We barely hit that guy at all. He did some good damage to us. Let's make sure we get some shields out here. Get our core shield up here a little bit. Yeah, we need some hammer damage is what we really need. I wouldn't mind having it. What's Treasure Hunter do? Higher chance of uncommons and rares? Yeah, that seems good to me. Lightning speed. I'm not needing lightning so much. I'll take a skip. Lightning. Oh, we got a lightning speed anyway. I mean, I'll take it. I was more just like, I want to make sure we still keep getting our walls. And I was kind of hoping we get a hammer damage somewhere, but I'm just not seeing it. Skip. Take some armor reduction. Why not? There we go. Anything that'll help our guys get some beefy things down. I might have the melter switch to high health. There we go. We'll switch to high health. And this guy should already be at his closest. Hammer, high health. Go for close. There you go. That should work, hopefully. So hopefully the melter lower down the armor, the big beef boys, and then the hammer just knock everything out. Skip. And skip again. Got more walls. 43 out of 50. Alright, we're getting close, and we don't quite have enough walls yet. We're really close to being where we need to be. We're just not there yet. Basically, we're going to have to open up this area here, so that's the only place where we can get things through. Let's grab a wall. And a skip. There we go. So we have to place more walls. We still haven't filled out this row yet. So we're not where we need to be yet, but we're getting closer, and we got to start getting those walls. We got to focus on them, because we're getting closer than we should be without having it finished. Lightning speed, less is more. Yeah, neither of those are good for us. Let's go ahead and skip. If I see a wall here, I'll pick it, but I don't, so let's skip again. And what do we get on that one? We got melter speed and hammer speed. Both of them are fine. I would have picked the wall there just so we can get 2 walls if I had seen it, but I didn't see it, so it is what it is. Make sure these guys stay shielded, because they're taking a fair bit of damage, honestly. Alright, Disruptor doesn't do me any good. I'm going to go ahead and skip. And skip. Alright, we have enough walls where things are starting to get weird. So we're gonna have to move some things. So let's pick these up. Let's move these walls over. I think you're supposed to be able to move them, but you know, whatever. If they don't want to move for me, that's okay. There we go. So let's start moving things back to the way they should be now. You should be like this. Lightning could be there, I guess. Melter could be there, and that's essentially our new little lineup for the time being. And we could do things differently, but that's fine. This is how we are for now. We'll see where we go from there. We should still have fairly effective DPS on this, so we shouldn't be too compromised. Skip. And take a wall. We get double walls here. There we go. And eventually we're just going to have these 2 things right here free, and those would be the only options that they can go down. We're running out of time. I have to go wall crazy. Are we going to have enough time? I don't know. I'm trying. Do we have enough turns left to actually make this happen? If I see walls, I'm picking them just to make sure it happens. Hammer damage. I want it so bad. You guys know I want it, but I'm scared we don't have enough walls. Let's just keep moving along here. Alright, let's start picking these up because we have to start making that sacrifice now. Let's get these in. Whoop. One more there. Alright, we still have room for 2 more walls. So we're still not entirely sure this has worked the way we want it to yet. But, you know, we're here. We're trying it. We'll see what happens. That's where we're at. That's about the best I can manage, I think. For right now, anyway. And like I said, we'll get 2 more walls. And then after that, I don't know where we could possibly fit more walls. There might be a better way to put things. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll grab the walls right here. Then we'll see what happens. And skip. There we go. And I still have a wall I need to put down. And I can't put it down. Will it let me just start the wave anyway? It's letting me start the wave despite the fact that I have a wall. It has never done that before. So I think the game knows that this is a problem. Oh my god, we almost died. Alright, so I'm not going to go into walls anymore because we're almost dying here. And we're like, don't have time to kill things properly, which is problematic. I might just take a skip just so I get a heal, honestly. Yeah, I skipped just so we healed because we were in big trouble there. There is nowhere I could put walls at all. Like I said, it's just letting me continue without walls. Why is my lightning not down? I don't know. I probably did something stupid. But we're at a point where if I don't get things working properly, we're going to die. So we have to think of something. I'm going to spam shields like crazy. So essentially what I'm going to do here. And I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think we're going to die. We died. Oh my god, we died. I don't know how we could have done it better than that, if I'm being honest. I thought we did good. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. Let's give it one more try. We'll see how it goes. We went wall crazy. I mean, we had nowhere else we could put walls. I don't know if we beat that, if we would have got an achievement or not. I don't know. I mean, that's why we're trying it again, I guess. What do I want here? I guess we'll start with a melter, maybe? Melter's always good. I always like repeaters, but they always let me down. So we're going to go down melter route. Melter damage. Armor reduction, sure. Quicken, sure. There we go. We got a decent start. We'll see how this goes. And there we go. Oh man, that was rough. I thought we were there essentially. So I'm really disappointed we didn't quite get there. That's all right. I got the Tinkerer right off the bat to hopefully get us into our skipping frenzy as soon as possible, essentially. Take an armor reduction. Melter damage. Early on, when we don't have the skipping upgrades, I think it's more efficient just to go crazy into... and we don't have, you know, the bone masonry for grabbing walls. I think it's more efficient just to make your towers as strong as possible. Assuming that you'll get those other upgrades later. Take a break, because that's something we're going to want. I'm going to want a hammer eventually. I guess I'll go that route for now. We'll skip you guys around. You'll be there. You'll be there. Let's keep it going. See how this goes. I'll take a melter speed. And a shield, I guess. Shield is always just a useful thing to have. I pretty much always take shield over having a shield tower. Almost always. Hammer speed. Melter speed. I'm hoping we get some bonuses like, you know, something for nothing and, you know, other things soon. Because I don't like going too far without getting the primary parts of our build. Let's get a reach here. See how this goes. Our melter's taking them down really quick. Take a hammer speed. I'm a little worried. I want to start I feel like I should start taking walls, but I also know it's not efficient until we have the right builds for it. So it's like, maybe I should just like, you know, if I don't get the wall upgrades by a certain wave number, I'll just like restart or something. I don't know. Let's get a shield of mounts. Melter damage. This may not be the seed for us to get this done though. It doesn't seem like we're getting the best things here for it. I'll get a hardened core. Hammer damage. I'll always take hammer damage. Hammer damage is where it's at. If I had more hammer damage, maybe we would have survived the last time. It's a possibility. Get some hammer speed. I don't want any of these, honestly, at all. Yeah, I really don't. Maybe a stun would have saved us last time too, though, if I'm being honest. We'll try that. I can be stubborn about not taking stuns sometimes. I don't really even know why. It is a handy thing to have, truthfully. Take a reach here. Shield them out. There we go. Put shields down as they let me. If we don't start getting the upgrades we're looking for soon, I think we might hit something from nothing. There we go. We at least have two parts of our build. We just want salvage now, but at least we can start building up our shield wall essentially on demand. I'd like to have an AoE tower of some sort, like lightning, maybe. I also feel like I'll be having the same exact build I had last time that let me down horribly bad. Let's get a refine. Let's get our lightning in here. Let's just put things down and start getting walls, essentially, is a big thing I want to start doing. I think we just kind of have to do it whether we're ready for it or not. Skip so I get heals. Another skip, why not? Get some more walls down. Essentially, we just need walls, whether we like it or not. We just flat out need more walls out here. There we go. Yeah, that works for me. Whatevers. Start getting some shields up. Hopefully we get to scavenge soon. That's all I can say in that. Skip. Skip. Get some more walls out. There we go. At least we're getting walls now. We're working in the right direction finally. Lightning debuff, quicken. I don't even know what the lightning debuff does. I wish it actually told us somewhere. I'm gonna just skip. Get another wall out. Here we go. Get some more shieldses. Take a wall. Sloth hack. Did we get sloth hack last time? I feel like maybe we didn't. Maybe that have made the difference. Who knows? I don't remember if we got it or not. I feel like we didn't, but I don't know for sure. I can't say that for 100% sure that we didn't, but I feel like we didn't. Skip. And skip. Make sure we get our walls up. We have our basic setup, and we're just going to expand upon it, essentially. We just need scavenge, really, and then we can start really ramping up. The sooner we get scavenged, the better, really, is what it comes down to. Auto shields, quicken, hardened core. I'll take a hardened core, I guess. More hardened core might have saved us last time. I mean, these are all nice, but I don't really want any of them. Sunbeam, why not? I haven't taken a sunbeam in forever, and I always complain about not having them, so let's just do sunbeam. Put you... I just want you out the way, essentially. You can go there-ish. Sure. I don't even know at this point. That's what we're doing. I can't even, like, split to shield everything properly, but I don't even care. There we go. Snipe. No, I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. Skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip. There we go. Throw you down. Let's keep going. Hopefully this is enough turrets. I really don't want any more, I'll tell you that. I'm hoping this will get us through. I'm hoping we get scavenged so we can beef them all up. That's what I really want. Skip. Skip. I'm going to run into problems if all I do is skip without getting any upgrades at all, that's for sure. Eventually, you just can't kill things anymore. That's all there is to it. Not there yet, though. Skip. And skip. We're not seeing... We may not actually get scavenge at all this time around, which means... I think that's a must-have for a crazy build like this, where you have to get so many walls you can't even put any more down. Skip. Freezer, kind of, sort of, one up, but nope, skip. We have enough towers. We have the towers we need. We just need more walls, more upgrades. It's like I want to take more damage. It's kind of big for the Sunbeam to get big damages. But I'm fighting myself. I just want to upgrade. I mean, I just want walls at this point. I really... Whoops, I didn't put that in the last one. There we go. I really hope this is actually an achievement of some sort. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be disappointed if we do all this and it's not an achievement. But that'll be on us for doing silly things, I guess. I'm gonna start taking some damage increases here. We need something. We can't just skip forever without upgrading anything. It's just rough. I wish we had scavenged so we actually can do, you know, skip and keep doing good things, but we can't just, you know, ignore our upgrades forever. It's going to come around and hurt us pretty bad. You know, shield them out. There we go. We need to scavenge soon, otherwise this is not going to happen. That's just all there is to it. If we don't have a scavenge before too long, this isn't going to happen. Let me stun those guys because I feel like it. Some damage increase. Skip. Just keep going. Keep putting shields down. I think we're mostly maxing shields. Skip. And skip. We're doing fine for the most part, I think. It's just... I'm worried that out of nowhere we're just going to get obliterated, essentially. That's my big worry. I'd also like to have a better place to have my lightning here. I don't feel we have it in the most optimal place. Getting hardened cores is going to help. So hopefully we can survive when things start hitting us hard. Maybe I'll throw my... here? I don't know. Having them in this mix here just seems like a good place to have them. I'm going to throw him there, see what happens. He starts taking damage. I can't shield him over there, so it probably won't last too long. But we'll see how it goes. If he doesn't, then we'll be fine for the most part. See how this goes. There, we took him out okay. See, get some lightning damage. Quicken. Sure, we'll take some quicken. What we really need is walls. Yeah, I really feel like this one's not going to happen. We haven't gotten scavenge yet. We haven't gotten masonry, which is another way we could force this to happen. But if we don't have either of those, I'm worried. Definitely worried. Worried we're just not going to have the wall output we need to fill in all these blocks. Even if I somehow we keep winning, even if I skip every single round, I don't know if we'd actually have enough walls. Like, I haven't counted it out. I don't feel like counting it out. But man, we just, even if I skipped every one, I don't think we would. Skip, hammer damage. I'll always take that. But I think we're gonna have to find out. Unless I get really important things like hammer damage, I think I'm just gonna have to skip for a while, and we're just gonna see what happens. Let's stun those guys right there. Well, good thing I got... I tried to shield and it wouldn't let me. Good thing I got so many hardened cores, I can tell you that. Because without them, we'd have been screwed right there. We took a lot less damage than we would have otherwise. So we can see that just like spam skipping isn't going to be enough for us. At least not on boss fights. Shield them out. I think we just kind of need... Skip. I'm going to keep shielding like crazy to get our shield back up. I'm really glad we had so many hardened cores, to be honest. I think we'd have died there if I didn't. So, progress, I guess. It's something. Skip. I just have to skip like crazy, essentially. I don't know if we even get there if I skip every single one. But I'm going to push it to the max, because we're going to have to try to find out. Because we just have not gotten the things we need to make this build as viable as possible. So we're just going to count on the fact that we can take a lot of damage on our core without dying, and I hope that'll push us through. Get a stun here. That stun might have saved us, honestly. Skip. Take another hardened core because we're going to rely on it. There we go. I think that's essentially the last non-skip I'm going to do. And I still don't know if it's going to be enough. I hope, but I don't know. Stun. Woo! That stun bot. Oh, I said hammer damage. Alright, I lied. But hammer damage is important because things are getting through, and hammers really help with that. Hammers can do so much damage. They can just help so much. These guys aren't getting through now, which is helpful. Skip. And skip. I'm going to skip as much as I can. We have 9 times 2 waves to 18 walls. I think we can't do it. I don't think we have near enough. Yeah, we have too much ground to cover. I don't think we can do it. Unless a miracle happens of some sort, just skipping every round wouldn't even give it to us. We just didn't get the stuff we needed for it, is what it came down to. Sometimes you just, get unlucky. That happens. Skip. Skip. I'll keep trying. We'll see how it goes. I'm not giving up. We're still going to go through the motions, but I'm not entirely sure it's possible. I might stun these guys just to make sure they die. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to give us issues there. I think we got it eventually, though. We did. Alright. We're getting closer. We're going to give it our best shot, that's for sure. We'll see how it goes. Stun these guys in place, make sure we get them down. Shield. Yeah, I knew they were going to get through there, unfortunately. Skip. We only got one wall that time around. We're just not putting out the dips we really need to be doing. Unfortunately. Keep putting out shields. Stun! Shield! That's what happens when you try to shield. You don't have a shield, apparently. Skip! And we're only getting 1 rewards now because they're getting through. Which means we're getting half the walls that we would have gotten otherwise. Things are just getting worse and worse for us, essentially. Things are getting bleaker and bleaker. And bleaker. There we go. Top things off on shields. This one's the only one that's kind of low, I guess. That's 1 got through. Once 1 gets through, there's no point wasting a thing on it. Take a skip. That's all we can do. I'm going to definitely try to slow these guys down. We're going to have trouble with this one. So I'm going to stun them right in the kill zone, essentially. Right here. That's the best I can do to get them all, in place. Put a shield down. Yep, that was it. We just, it was bad RNG for us. We just didn't get the stuff that we needed to. Here's the stats if you guys are interested. We couldn't get enough walls and upgrades. You either need masonry or you need scavenge, or ideally both. And we just didn't get it. That's just all there was to it. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll give it another shot. We'll see how it goes, but no luck so far. Anyway, guys, this game has been Core Defense. You guys are interested, I have a link down in the description for you to check it out for yourself. You guys new to this channel is what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. Play tower defense games like this one here, base building automation games, and vehicle engineering games. So if you're into stuff like that, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.